Let me pause to inform you my true beauty lies within. But this skin of mine, it's giving my soul a whole run. It's amazing how it embraces the sun, takes it in, loves it, then radiates toasted coconut bits. I mean, with caramel and chocolate. Hello there. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you have not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be reminded to come check out some more awesome content. All right? And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. So, today is June 19th, aka Juneteenth for many Americans. It marks what I'm going to call America's Emancipation Day, which is what it is, but America's Emancipation Day, which the country as a whole does not celebrate. And lots of Americans, especially non-Black Americans, don't even know about the significance of Juneteenth or know what it is, which I of course think is a whole travesty, but that's a separate video for a separate day. Today, I want to talk about Black women. I want to talk about that Black girl magic, honey. Yes. Got some spoken word coming that is lit, if I say so myself, okay? So let's get into it. So this year, I really started in May listening to Jamila Woods, and she has a really fire album. Let me see what the album is called. Heaven. I would have said that, but I wanted to be sure, you know. So she has an album called Heaven. One of the songs is called Black Girl Soldier. So I'm gonna read a little bit of that and then head into some poetry and talk about some amazing Black women. You know, I'm wearing my t-shirt that says my degree is Black, okay? I need to add on my first degree because honey, she's 2 degrees hot at the moment, planning on being 3 degrees in a second, okay? But I'm gonna talk about the institution from which I got my first degree, and why, you know, it's all perfect on a day like today, Juneteenth, talking about Black woman greatness. All right, so let's do it. So it says, see, she's telepathic, call it Black girl magic. Yeah, she scares the government. Deja vu of 10 men. Rosa was a freedom fighter and she taught us how to fight. Ella was a freedom fighter and she taught us how to fight. Audrey was a freedom fighter and she taught us how to fight. Sojourner was a freedom fighter and she taught us how to fight. Asata was a freedom fighter and she taught us how to fight. So I'm gonna just use that to center us on, you know, Black women, Black beauty, Black culture, Black, you know, all of that. There is a saying, I'm Black every day, but on Juneteenth, I'm blackity, blackity, black, black, black. Yes, ma'am. And rest assured that when Jamaica's national holiday, emancipation comes around, Jamaican colors from head to toe, honey. All right? But we'll wait for that. Now I want to share this poem with you that is called Wonder Woman. It was inspired by an alum of the illustrious Fisk University, which is, you might know or have guessed, my alma mater. So this poem was inspired by Nikki Giovanni. She has a poem called Ego Tripping that I might read to you, but I'm ready called Wonder Woman. Even the blind can see, and the mute can attest that I am Wonder Woman. I was dipped in chocolate, bronzed in elegance, enameled with grace, toasted with beauty, marinated in spices for days. My hair defies gravity, it reaches for the sky, whether curly, kinky, or stretched, my crown sits high. It does wonders, I am Wonder Woman after all. Today it's long, tomorrow short, Wednesday waves, Thursday braids, Friday black power, it's afros and the chic is all day. Big hair, don't care. Little hair, I know it's just not fair. There is nothing like a black woman who loves her hair. Every gray strand, every coil, curl, and kink. She's confident in the bonnets she fills. But enough about the hair. What about the skin? Let me pause to inform you my true beauty lies within. But this skin of mine, it's giving my soul a whole run. It's amazing how it embraces the sun, takes it in, loves it, then radiates toasted coconut bits. I mean, with caramel and chocolate. Dipped in chocolate, bronzed in elegance, enameled with grace, toasted with beauty, marinated in spices for days. I am who the I am said I am. Therefore I was, I am, and will be Wonder Woman. Yes! Okay, I love that poem. Like, I can't read that, say that, and not smile, you know, with my cheeks all up in my eyes, you know. Black girl magic. Ego tripping. There may be a reason why. Nikki Giovanni. I was born in the Congo. I walked to the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine, perfect light. I am bad. I sat on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pains created the Nile. I am a beautiful woman. I gazed on the forest and burnt out the Sahara Desert. With a packet of goat's meat and a change of clothes, I crossed it in 2 hours. I am a gazelle, so swift, you can't catch me. For a present when he was 3, I gave my son Hannibal an elephant. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day, my strength flows ever on. My son Noah built new ark, and I stood proudly at the helm. As we sailed on a soft summer day, I turned myself into myself and was Jesus, men atone my loving names. All praises, I am the one who would save. I sow diamonds in my backyard, my bowls deliver uranium. The filings from my fingernails are semi-precious jewels on a trip north. I caught a cold and blue. My nose giving oil to the Arab world. I am so hip. Even my arrows are correct. I sailed west to reach east and had to round off the earth as I went. The hair from my head thinned and gold was laid across 3 continents. I am so perfect, so divine, so ethereal, so surreal, I cannot be comprehended except by my permission. I mean, I can fly like a bird in the sky. Ego tripping, there may be a reason why, by the great as I said, today is Juneteenth, June 19th, and it marks the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the United States. It dates back to 1865. Like I said, it's not a national, federal holiday, whatever you want to call it. So lots of people have to work, unlike their Independence Day. No, I did say 1865, and I mentioned the illustrious university, which was built in 1866. Yes, ma'am. Now, one of the most famous Fiskites is W.E.B. Du Bois, and he wrote this book, The Souls of Black Folk. I do want to share a little bit from the last chapter, which is called The Sorrow Song. It starts, "They that walked in darkness sang songs in the olden days, sorrow songs, for they were weary at heart, and so before each thought that I have written in this book, I have set a phrase, a haunting echo of these weird old songs in which the soul of the black slave spoke to men. Ever since I was a child, these songs have stirred me strangely. They came out of the South, unknown to me, one by one, and yet at once I knew them as of me and of mine. Then in after years, when I came to Nashville, I saw the great temple built of these songs towering over the pale city. To me, Jubilee Hall seemed ever made of the songs themselves, and its bricks were red with the blood and dust of toil. Out of them rose for me morning, noon, and night bursts of wonderful melody, full of the voices of my brothers and sisters, full of the voices of the past. And so by faithful chance, the Negro folk song, the rhythmic cry of the slave, stands today not simply as the soul American music, but as the most beautiful expression of human experience born this side the seas. It has been neglected, it has been and is half despised, and above all, it has been persistently mistaken and misunderstood. But notwithstanding, it still remains as the singular spiritual heritage of the nation. Through all the sorrow of the sorrow songs, there breathes a hope, a faith in the ultimate justice of things. The minor cadences of despair change often to triumph and calm confidence. Sometimes it is faith in life, sometimes a faith in death, sometimes assurance of boundless justice in some fair world beyond. But whichever it is, the meaning is always clear, that sometime, somewhere, men will judge men by their souls and not by their skins. Is such a hope justified? Do the sorrow songs sing true? All right, y'all. Peace and love. I'm about to go hit the road. I'm gonna be blasting some Jamila, okay? Blackly, blackly, black, 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 black. Celebrating that black girl magic. Happy Juneteenth. I hope today you find something about black folk to celebrate, and or you find something new about black folk to learn, that you read a book written by black folk, you listen to some music, you do something to appreciate others. Can we not do that? Let's love in action as well as in words. Continue to breathe, continue to bloom. Peace and love. Have a great day.